Who's this handsome fellow? Your name is Zephyros Trito. I think that's how you pronounce that. I really do love the art here. Pretty calming and relaxing. It's nighttime, I think. You are having a difficult evening, just one of many in a predictably difficult life, because you are Rustblood Trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Damic right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh man, it looks like we're trapped in Star Wars land. Star Wars land, to be more precise. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. Right. Okay. Weird that there's no music out here. Okay, let's check this out. Tetrarch Damic says your really infrequent and unreliable Omni-Scuttle coach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility. And since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. I don't even know what that means, but just looks like a bus stop. I'll assume. Outglut, a subgroup of the greater stem cluster of Thrust. Okay. Outglut is where you grew up. Outglut, huh? So that's the Tetrarch's home, right across the street. Tetrarch Damic's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Okay, I can... At this point... Yeah, we can keep going for like maybe another half hour or so. Okay, let's look at this. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered. Quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. Let's open the package. You open the package. Inside is the FLARP manual. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Well, someone's a fan of role-playing games. Not LARPing, but FLARPing. I never participated in any LARPing in my life, but that'd be weird. Well, not weird. I shouldn't judge, but still, that's not the kind of person I am. You see. Okay, let's go in his hive. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. So many words that either are made up or, I just too big to understand that I never even heard of. Alright, let's go inside. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I will give compliments to the soundtrack of this game. I wonder why just certain people that worked on this game that I like, that me likey. Okay, yeah, and again, if you combine any of your inventory items with the environmental items, then you can get new text, but screw that noise. We're not here to waste time. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. Oh shit, he's Alakazam. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. Bend them like Bendy. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. I'm guessing that's what this is up here. Oh hey, it did something. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. I wonder, how can soup be bent? Unless you're eating out of a bent bowl. Excuse me, bent bowl, but like that one there. Your Where Grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Study. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. That's easy to remember, I think. You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Was stunned. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a mix between either badminton, baseball, or pool. Neat. Okay, look at the book. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Oh, so he wants to become a butler. That's cool. Don't let your memes be dreams, people. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Nice lighting you got. Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Yeah, playing sports is cool. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Wouldn't mind having something like that in my room. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Damek made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Yeah, the Tetrarch is like mentioned frequently with Zephyros. They must have a platonic relationship. That has to be the case. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep. But the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Fair enough. He looks well rested anyway. Oh hey! It's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the outlet, however you want to pronounce that, Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. Rusty. If you blow it, you could get called. Between band practice with Tetrarch Damic, Revolution lectures from Tetrarch Damic, and buttling practice you mostly serve Tetrarch Damic, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your Smash suit. Zephyros for Smash Brothers. From when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. I do like this outfit he's rocking out, though. Pretty simple, that's all you really need. Yeah. This music is very fitting right now. You'll never forget the season of your arena stickball team took third place in the Outglood Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Well, I guess better than nothing. I mean, it looks okay. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. It looks exactly like my desk right now. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. How old are we, by the way? That is an excellent thought. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure you're not leaving that behind. The grubbles, if you buckwheat won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damic says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Nice motivational poster you got there. Okay, let's get our microphone. You gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Yeah, don't you dare make me read that whole thing again. Whew, yeah, my voice is starting to give. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over. Pics? Exmit? Pictures? Transmit? Oh, okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Yeah, that's me when taking a selfie. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're probably practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? What's a doctor? I mean, what's a doctor? Wow. And I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Dammit be concerned about me before. Or, okay, I definitely read that wrong. Take two. I never had anyone but Tetrarch Dammit be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right. Yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch, too. Because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Dammit says... Tetrarch Dammit says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Yeah, it's like real life. All of our calls are being... All of our calls are being monitored. Thanks, Obama. Anyway. Ooh. Okay. Nothing left on the desk. Alright, is there anything else? So we didn't check out this poster right here. Every low blood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slammed slam or get cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Sounds about right. Okay, I think it's time to get out of this room. A long-ass hallway. Man, looks really clean. Better than my house. Cleaning supplies. The noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing if something is like a deep reminder of, you know, my crappy life, then yeah, just keep them out of plain sight. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. There's that Rustblood's moxie. Thought that said smile. Oh well. Zephyros, and assuming that's his Lucis. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, you know, not the Mario enemy, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Jeez. Come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Yeah, we gotta venture in the alienated world known as outside soon. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much to say in the matter. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. That's not a bad picture. This is from the 12th Perig's Eve, when Damek gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. Yeah, it's like the type of voice I'm giving him. He's probably an awesome singer. That's it. Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happens to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirel who... What? What does that say? Is that really supposed to say Moirel or Moral? Or Miral? Whatever. Ooh. That's infectious. Who really pushes you? Pushes you along. To grammar or not to grammar? That is the question. It's just your faithful old Scoundrel, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resifluid and 4/5 coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. So clean. Like my house. I should probably stop now. In contrast to Tetrarch Damic's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. This was a great night. Damick insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture. A delightful trick he has never repeated. Yeah. Everyone would like to have a pet who could be able to do that, take a picture for them. You know, besides asking strangers on the block to just take the picture for you. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damick told you to take. He looks like a total badass with the shades on. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. Oh, that's adorable. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all of the leaves in one very slow bite. And you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. It's great to see he has a lot of positive pictures around the house. Who doesn't nowadays? Your smear spinner okay. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why? Just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Okay. Do we want to go downstairs first or go into this room? Yeah. I mean, okay, I'm just thinking about like whether or not I should end this session right now or not. Let's go into this room first. The door to your rumpus room. Rumpus room. That sounds very fun. Especially the rump part. Sounds like music a surfer would play. Or it just like 80s or 90s music. Generic 90s or 80s music. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stick bulk equipment. Better bring this with you. Whatever you say, voice in my head. You tried to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Okay. How about our telekinesis? Can we try that? You can't quite lift the Cubat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Damn. Getting called out there, Zephyros. How about we use a spoon to pry it? You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and... yes! You got the Cubat. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Awesome. I'm guessing that's gonna be our weapon of choice now. Zoltan Matzos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No prowler could catch him, no zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler set on him, Matzos would shake him off. That all ended the night that the heiress of that era attended the game and the opposing controller made Matzos thrust his bone knuck at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current heiress, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. I see. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soaper slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Recuperacoon does. Some trolls actually eat soaper slime, which helps them be really stupid. Personally, I just call that beanbag. Let's chill, why not? Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your Recuperacoon. Sometimes, when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you've made, and how much of a choice you ever really had a lot of things, or really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. Otherwise, you'd be stuck in the past, my dude. It's never good. The crest of the Alternian Pro Arena Stickball League, with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Looks like a bunch of pool balls to me. But it's all about perspective, you see. Pause right at the height of exciting sport. Can we play? Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be attending to. Just look at it and think about the fact that we can't play. They release a new Arena Stickball game, Grub, like 6 times a sweep. And every time you buy it like a sucker and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? It's kind of a call out to sequels there. Save again, why not? Don't even overwrite anything. Okay, we're gonna end this stream pretty soon. Cool looking vault. It's your sports vault. Just a huge, heavy vault themed with sports. Arena Stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong. He could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little. And the combination is pretty hard to remember. Can we try and open it? You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Okay. Well, let's look at the foosball table. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Nah. Recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. True. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone. Nug bone? In your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Because you know it's worn out and shit. Your Zoltan Matzos Bobble Nug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Those are all real names. Okay, so if we can't open the vault with our hands, why not use our minds? Let's try this. Oh! Failure. Straight out of Dark Souls, baby. Oof. Oof. I might insert the Roblox death sound right there. That's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Okay, well, I already know this doesn't count because this is for not LARPing. So we gotta find it somewhere else. Oh, I like that. You make squeaking noises as you walk on this floor, showing how clean it is. Thanks to good old Zephyros. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Try and figure out a way to open the vault. Save again. Alright, look at the door. If you went out this way, you'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetrarch Damix. You mean to save Joey, that's what you meant. Yeah, right. It's too dangerous to lead this way. The drones could see you. Safest bet is to go out through the back door. They'll probably spot you there too, but... well, your hive only has so many doors. We got to find another way out. Pretty. Your imperial mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an imperial memorandum about her nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top-coat blood after tonight. All of it common-hued, you're sure. She looked pretty tough. You've subscribed to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally, I don't know, Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. I see you are a man with good taste. Okay, is this your living room? Oh. We can switch the channels if we click on the TV. Or we can look at snow, that's even better. Or we can look at, that's nothing wrong. We can check out the weather. And that might be some sort of drama show. Oh. This all has a big hitbox, okay. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs. Only the standard hexagons. They're not weirdly shaped at all. Oh. This whole table talks about the hexagon disc things. Good to know. These lounge planks, not sofas, aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces, suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. Positions. Okay. Did I look in here yet? I don't think so. Oh wait, no. I thought that was the that was the table. Okay. Okay. Well, where else could we go? We could go this way. Is our Lucis? Oh, what's this? A playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays was going to help you take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering. Here you come, you guess. Well, this is what we need to open the vault, so let's pick that up. You pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Alright, well, we'll go back upstairs in a second. Look at that. It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You'd better not be late. Also known as 9 o'clock? Same. Ah, dang it. Your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Ah. Ooh. Oh yeah, we get to name our Lucis. Well, we're not gonna give him that name. Alright. Well, if chat were awake right now, they'd probably give me suggestions. I make weird noises sometimes. What should I name him? Let's see. Has to be a totally unique, never before heard name before. A name that no one has ever heard of. Alright. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to use the keyboard. Oops. Got it. Because he's sleeping. Sans is in the way again. for a change. Just keeping things interesting, I guess. Try and move Sans. You ask Sans to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you accept him or expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. The only thing Sans seems to care about is his sloth treats. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Your Lucis is obeying his bestial paternal instincts to protect you from danger by blocking the doorway. Good dad, best sloth. Either that, or he just fell asleep there. Sans is our dad. There you go. All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since your crisp range kind of sucks. Whatever that is. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Damek doesn't tell you what he wants? Okay, I think I'm I'm getting more of a vibe between the hard word to say. Relationship between Zephyros and Damek. You're a spice rack. It's where you keep your spices. Look in the fridge. Yummy. What's this? These are still in here? Bile Slaw really doesn't keep well. Bile Slaw, huh? It's cake. Leftover from Tetrarch Damek's early Wriggling Day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... I mean, the voice in our head is not really wrong about that. Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. Can we grab one? You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now, if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand, instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Oh, we can't... What is that? It's like, almost looks like a coffee maker, but yeah, something else. Glub, or no, not glub. Grub slurry. Agitate grub slurry? Your grub slurry agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated grub slurry into the agitating receptacle. And, yeah, that's what it is. And enjoy some grub slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. Alright. You don't currently have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whenever you do, though, you always know right where to go. I'm guessing it's just one of those stress reliever things. We all need those. Especially me. Okay, we got the playbook. Now let's go and try opening the vault. You consider using the zigzag incline to move to a different area of your hive. Okay, back into the room we go. Or this is like essentially a man cave for Zephyros. Okay. If we combine the playbook with this... Oh, sweet. Attempt number 2. I'm guessing that's that's what those were for. Okay, but we did it, yeah. Now you can get the now, well, actually, you know what? Anyone in the comments or in the live chat, do me a favor. Anytime I see or point out a, a typo like that, make sure you keep a counter on that. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a child that was. Lucky he has such a slow metabolism. Let's just look at that. The sloth treats. There they are. Yours for the grabbing. Almost like grubbing. Grab. You grabbed the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. We gotta feed Sans. Alright. We're done here. Now then. We got the treats for Sans. Let's go feed him to it. Or... yeah, he's a dad, so yeah, let's go feed him to him. Not it. Hope you're happy, PC people. Okay. This with you. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you are, Sans. He's awake. So big and fluffy. It's cute. Oh, wait, no. You thank Sans for moving out of the way. All he had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Your soul. Anyway. Save after doing that, all that gong show. Let's get out of here. Hey, look, it's a package. Wonder what it is. Alright. Well, nearly 2.5 hours in. I'm proud of myself. That's a new record. Okay. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Let's see what it is. Oh. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? Yes, as far as I know. I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. So, should we go with yes? Yes, or I guess. Yeah, fine.
Rocket!
Oh!
Cube!
QB. Well, yeah, no more surveillance, but yeah, Zephyros. Are you alright, bud? Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah. That wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I need any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? Buried? Lawn ring? What's so bad about lawn ring? Missile or, buried. Buried? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kinda worried one of these drones is going to swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do. Or you need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. Or, I mean, I was gonna say, I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? Well, I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask. What the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetrarch Damic told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. What a question indeed. That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that. But you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as as quick as I can. So apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy. We've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. Yeah, amen to that, Joey Claire. Now I'm highly curious about something. Let me save first. Oh, I can't even... the save menu, I can't even use my mouse wheel to scroll. Okay. What happens if we switch back to him? Aw, Sans. I've never done this before. It's kind of funny and sad at the same time. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that now. Okay. Well, I think this session or part has gone on for long enough. 2.5 hours. So, I think with that, we are gonna end things off here. Not bad, except for the beginning where I forgot to turn down the volume after playing the nice piano music for all of you. Not bad. My throat isn't really, you know, dying as opposed to last week's part, but yeah, overall, had a fun time reading for all of you once again. And I'm thinking in the next part, we're probably gonna end things off or finish the game, because we don't really have too much left to do. We just gotta go save our supposedly new friend Zephyros. But we're gonna do that next time on me playing Hiveswap Act 1. So I like to thank all of you for watching, and if you like this video, feel free to comment, like, subscribe in any order you choose. Social media, of course, is in the description if you want to check those out. And I will probably return for another live stream on Friday if I can make it. I probably could, but probably can, most likely. And it'll be something different. Not another Cuphead or Hiveswap session, but you know, something different, another showcase of a little indie game that I think you'll be surprised about. But you'll have to wait until next time. If you're watching the Hiveswap playthrough, then next time we are gonna find a way out of the Damek or Tetrarch Damek's hive and try and save Zephyros and finish off the game. So, I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.